The fight over insurance coverage for a transgender Houston County deputy reached a crucial turn this week. A federal appeals court ruled in favor of Houston County's insurance plan that denies gender-affirming surgery for Anna Lang.
The case has spent 6 years bouncing between courts and reportedly cost the county more than $2 million. Elizabeth Hunter is outside the U.S. District Court with more information on what this new ruling means and what the next steps in the case could be. Elizabeth.
Frank and Lori, this case has been going on for 6 years now. The first decision came in 2022, then another decision in 2024, and now a decision in 2025. The first decision actually came right here at the U.S. District Court, and those first two decisions ruled in favor of Lang, but yesterday's decision overruled them. I talked to Lang's legal team about what this new ruling means and where they go from here.
I am disappointed that justice is going to take longer for Sergeant Lang to achieve.
Since 2019, Anna Lang has been in a legal battle with Houston County. She claims their health insurance policy violates federal law by denying coverage for gender-affirming surgery.
There cannot be discrimination in how benefits are provided to employees, and that includes against transgender people.
On Tuesday, the Federal Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit ruled that the insurance plan did not unlawfully discriminate. This decision overturned previous rulings in 2022 and 2024 that sided with Lang.
The exclusion for the health insurance coverage for Sergeant Lang's gender-affirming care was not facially discriminatory under Title VII.
Kelly Perry Johnson is on Lang's legal team. She says the court made this decision because of the 2025 Supreme Court ruling in U.S. versus Discriminate. The Supreme Court ruled that Title VII protections against sex discrimination do not require employers to cover gender-affirming care if the exclusion is non-discriminatory. Perry Johnson says this ruling does not stop them from pursuing other avenues.
We'd be looking at either filing a petition for certiorari to the Supreme Court to ask them to review the case, or we'd be going back to the district court level to have a jury trial on these claims.
Perry Johnson says Lang's surgery would have cost a little less than $26,000, but their team estimates Houston County has now spent close to $2 million defending their policy.
Providing Sergeant Lang the medical care that all parties agree is medically necessary for her would be a drop in the bucket compared to the amount that they've spent on this case.
We reached out to Houston County Chairman Dan Perdue for comment on the case and to ask about the amount of money they've spent so far, but he declined to comment. In Macon, Elizabeth Hunter, 13 WMAZ News.
Thank you, Elizabeth. The Lang case is just one of multiple Central Georgia cases that could go on to higher court.